Hi and welcome back or welcome to my All the Perfume YouTube channel. In this video I'm going to share with you my recent perfume purchases. I am definitely somebody who gives the illusion, unintentionally, of spending a lot of money on perfume, when in reality my big collection has amassed over years and years of perfume loving, and nowadays I'm receiving PR for perfume at events and also with brands I work with. When it comes to my own money, I'm really careful. I budget and I really try and make sure that whatever I'm spending is on a perfume I love and that will stay in my collection for quite some time. That doesn't mean I'm immune to a blind buy, they do happen as well, but yeah, I'm careful and I try and make sure that things on my wish list kind of stay there for a long time too. Now, I've got 3 scents coming up that I really want to talk to you about and get into the notes and I guess kind of talk about the scents that I'm loving at the moment. There are 3 perfumes and the purchases have all taken place since my beloved Victoria Beckham purchase on my birthday in August. So this is 2 months worth of perfume. There are 3, I guess a little bit more than usual given their price points, but I am happy with them and I'll talk to you about them a little bit more. This first perfume here is a whiff of Wafflecone from Imaginary Authors, and it had been on my wish list for a little while. I am so interested in this house and I had already bought for myself In Love With Everything at the start of the year. Along came another treat. I was in London in September and I went into Bloom Perfumery and tested this again. I had already smelt it before and I thought, this is a perfume I really enjoy. I want to have this one. Not today, I thought, I'll come back another time, but it's up there, it'll be soon. And then I phoned my husband, told him what I was planning on doing, and then went back into the store and bought it. And you know, it felt good. It is an expensive one for my usual tastes. It is £90, but I have no regrets yet. Let's get into it. I love this house. So the perfumes come in a kind of book-like package, which is kind of what you'd expect with a name like Imaginary Authors. But the idea is really cute and it is like there is a backstory to each one of the scents. It says here, dive in, and then the scent was in a box like this. And this is a box that I tend to keep for a little bit. I did that with my In Love With Everything, just because I love the details. It reminds me of the treat I had in buying the perfume in the first place. It all looks and feels really good. And also what I didn't talk about was the little sample at the bottom there. So I'll get my husband to dig that out. I don't think my nails will survive that. That is sun drunk there, ready to be tested. And that is a lovely touch with this perfume. So there is our book. And the backstory for A Whiff of Wafflecone is that the setting is an ice cream parlour. And as customers go in, this is all fictitious of course, it's like a made up novel to go with the perfume. The customers go in, they are hit with this whiff of Wafflecone, and then they're taken back to periods in their life and it becomes like a story of family histories. Very, very cute. Our scent. But you know what, before the scent, I have to comment on this unusual lid I have placed on top. And it's because mine sadly is so tight that even my husband did find it really hard to get off. So I think I might get in touch with Bloom and say that, yeah, that happened. But anyway, on to the perfume. This is just the cutest bottle. It's got this lovely kind of 1950s vibe for me, I guess, with the kind of image of ice cream parlours in America. And the scent is actually a collaboration with Salt and Straw, an ice cream parlour in Portland, Oregon. Getting my geography right there. And in the perfume you've got vanilla, salted caramel, Saigon cinnamon, heavy cream, sandalwood, a word I can't pronounce, and scoop shop as well. Give the perfume a little spray. I don't wear this as much as I would like to for what I call real life. I mean, perfume is real life, but some of you may well know what I mean. This is so strong and so good, and I feel like it smells like toffee ice cream. It has this quite boozy feel to it on my retests, more than I was getting in the shop when I was there, and almost like smelling an old-fashioned drink. The notes kind of really work together in a singular way for me. I don't pick out any one thing from it as it develops, it's just like a blast of something really good and well done. It's toffee ice cream, it's boozy, but it's also waffle, and it all works so simultaneously to my nose. And my problem with it is that nice problem to have, that I find it so good and so strong that I have to say I'm almost a little bit self-conscious about wearing it when it's so obviously good. And I'm going to change those vibes in my 40th year, and I'll be wearing it more. So it's lovely. The bottle issue is a minor one. Might get in touch with the brand, might ask Bloom, but yeah, I'm very happy with this in my collection. A real treat for me for a £90 scent, but you know, with my experience of the first one I bought, In Love With Everything, I knew it would be a really nice piece that I would enjoy. So my first purchase of the season, no regrets. I'd recommend the house, and it is a Whiff of Wafflecone. This next perfume is called Chelsea Morning from Lush, and I was very much influenced. I was looking at Instagram on a Saturday evening, and it was a Fragrant Life UK, a lady who I've met previously at a Kayali event, who said that she'd picked this up from Lush and it was only £20. And I thought, I don't remember Lush perfumes being that affordable and accessible. Love them though, I do. I do have another in my collection. And so coincidentally, I was going into my town centre the morning after on my own. Nice, you know, little breakaway, getting a coffee, those vibes. And I thought, how nice to go into my Lush and check out Chelsea Morning. To my memory, the lady whose name escapes me had described it as a gourmand perfume, all completely my vibe. And Chelsea Morning just gives the loveliest image of pastries and being relaxed and decadent. So I think I kind of thought that by going to get it myself on a Sunday morning, I was somehow living out the kind of fantasy of the perfume. In the scent, you've got lemon, toffee, tonka and vanilla. And you know what? I really liked it, clearly, when I smelt it. By going into the store, I was able to smell it first. But I actually, when I smelt it last night, found it to have a lot more lemon in it than I remember. That is a strong lemon in the opening. And I only have to be honest with myself here that to smell that really strong lemon in the store, there would have been a delay on this. I think I would have wanted to have liked it, but might have held out a little bit longer. In the store, it felt more like a toffee perfume, which with my last choice, with a Whiff of Wafflecone, I'm enjoying in scents at the moment. What has redeemed this for me and made me not regret it is that I love lemon in Akro's Bake at the moment, and also Capri Lemon Sugar by Kayali. I mean, I can hear myself here basically talking myself into liking a perfume, talking myself into justifying my spends, skills I'm very good at. But yeah, I will be interested to see how this develops further, because that feels different than it did 2 weeks ago. But I'm still very impressed with Lush. I love that you can pick up one of their scents for £20, and there are a couple of others kind of, you know, in my mind's eye as well that I'd like to go and check out too. I don't have the box. It was so simple, which is probably very environmentally friendly. It was just a little kind of cardboard box that came with it, so I didn't keep it, but I wanted to show you the scent and yeah, just tell you about this release. Lemon, toffee, vanilla. If those things sound good to you, check it out, but just expect that that lemon will be quite strong. My third and final spend over the last couple of months is Vanilla Royale Sugared Patchouli 64 by Kayali, and I have so much to say about this scent. There is no way I will keep it brief. My phone is likely to tell me that my storage is full, but here goes. I already have the perfume. I've said it. This is a backup bottle of the scent. And you know, a few months ago, I think it was in about April, actually, it was April, I'd added a small 10ml bottle of this perfume and also the Wedding Silk Santal, when it was still available, of course, the first time around, to a basket online, and I was just about to hit purchase. And then my husband, who usually would just be like, you know, kind of do what you want, like, it's fine, I'm trusted, was like, you already have those perfumes. And I said, yeah, but, you know, backup bottle, I love this, it's limited edition, I need to get it. I held off, I didn't buy it, because actually in my original bottle there is a lot left. Despite loving the scent, there's only so much even I can get through. Well, here we have the proof that that attitude didn't work out, because I had £15 to redeem on Huda on the site, and I took it off of this spend. So this came out as £68 for 50ml, which I thought was really good. And I do love the perfume so much. And I know there's a little bit of talk at the moment with Kayali about like a false scarcity, but Mona has said herself that this was limited edition because, or maybe not because, she basically doesn't like limited edition as a thing with perfume, but she does it because it's either that or not bring them out. Like her team tell her that that has to be the choice or the balance. Bring them out, but they can't stay on the shelves. There isn't the shelf space for them. This one, surprisingly, didn't do as well as she thought, and I adore it. We've got our notes on the back with Kayali, as ever, and this is, just checking, it is actually 64, like I said. Vanilla Shore Absolute, Golden Rum, Creme Brulee, Brown Sugar, Royal Oud, and Sugared Patchouli. It wasn't an instant love for me going back 2 years ago, but wow, did it grow on me over that first month. And you know, the other day I was talking about this and I said, oh, it really smells like creme brulee, thinking it wasn't a note in it, but yeah, no, it is creme brulee in it. Other people can make this look good. I will try. I'm opening it up despite the fact that I'm nowhere near, because it's fun to do on video and I like watching people do this, so maybe you will as well. Where's that going? Down there for a bit. Okay, so you've got this lovely golden box and these are so cute. How can I do this? And it should reveal the scent, and all Kayali boxes and bottles are the same. If you're new around here or don't subscribe to me yet, you may not know that Kayali is my favourite brand, my favourite house. I love them. My husband has said, is there a video where you don't talk about Kayali? I thought, no, probably not, because I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed to the point of backup bottles, even on a budget. Right, look at her. Gorgeous, gorgeous gold. I've just posted a nice gold photo on Instagram, which this featured in too. Let's do it. Now, when I smell this, I just feel like it's rum, it's comforting, it's wintry. It's for sure, for me, a colder weather scent that I've been so looking forward to wearing. And it smells beautiful. And my new thing to say about this is I feel like I'm smelling liquid gold. But I've said before on my platforms that I think gold scents can be a bit predictable, like a gold bottle of a perfume. It has a certain vibe to it. I almost know how a gold bottle of perfume will smell before I smell it, but this is that rum that just makes it so good, so rich and decadent and enjoyable. And I'm really glad to have it, and I love to layer it with other scents as well. So I've already layered it with a whiff of Wafflecone, and they just bring out the best in each other. That is a real lovely gourmand scent. So the Kayali obsession continues, and you know, here in the UK, Silk Santal was relaunched on Huda's website today, October the 22nd as I film, and I feel like, do I need the backup bottle in that? I mean, technically, I wear Silk Santal more because I wear it every time I go to London. I'm nothing if not set in my ways. This one is winter wear. Probably didn't need it as urgently, but it was that limited edition thing too. So yeah, don't be surprised if I also buy Silk Santal very soon. But for now, this is Vanilla Royale Sugar Patchouli. Bought it about 10 days ago and I've no regrets. So these are my 3 recent purchases, and on the whole, I am happy. Just with that Lush, I need to give it a little bit of time and hope that that lemon gets a little bit more subtle. Either that, or I will find ways to kind of dial it down and make it a little bit more wearable by layering it. There is absolutely a gourmand theme going on here. I'm in my gourmand era. I mean, even the way they look is kind of a little bit tonal, isn't it? So I'm really pleased with these purchases, and I would love to know what you think of these perfumes or if they appeal to you. I'm also really interested to know how you kind of plan your own perfume spending. How impulsive are you? Do you have like a rule for how long you wait to see how long you like something? Let me know what you do and how you handle that kind of urge to add to your collection. Any advice needed, because next on my wish list is Peach's Revenge by Sarah Baker. On a technicality, it probably should have beaten this one to my collection, or even this one, but that's not how it goes sometimes. So that's next. I'm not sure when I'll try and hold out to, but yeah, all good fun nonetheless. I also want to say that I'm really hoping to film a YouTube Q&A soon. So if you have a question for me, feel free to pop it in a comment below, or you can head over to my Instagram and give me a DM instead. I don't have to mention your account or tag you or anything when the YouTube video is posted, so just let me know what you'd like and if you're happy to be tagged. But all questions on things perfume related are welcome. You know what, even if it's not perfume related, as long as it is a savoury question that you feel you can ask politely, ask away and I'll pop them into a Q&A video. Thank you so much for watching, and please do remember to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. You can also go and find me over on Instagram, TikTok and my blog. Thank you again, and I will see you in my next video.